In this video, I'll show you a free and simple way to create custom GPTs and deploy them on any website in just a few steps. And you don't need to know how to code anything. So first, before we get started, make sure to click the first link in the description to join the free AI community where you can learn more about how to implement AI and leverage AI in different ways. It's free to join and you will make sure you don't miss any important updates and get all our free AI resources. Now, let's get into the video. Just quickly before we get started, one of the issues with creating custom GPTs in the ChatGPT platform, it's basically that you can't really move them around everywhere like you can with some of the other platforms where you also can create your own custom GPTs. So for this video, I'll create my custom GPT on another platform than ChatGPT, but it will basically work the exact same way as creating it in ChatGPT, but it's way easier to move them around and deploy them on any website. So for this example, we will use a platform called Chatbase. And one thing to note about that is there are many different platforms that you can use, and like the principle and the overall concepts of each of them will be the same. There are just a little differences in how complex you can create your chatbots and the amount of automations and different things you can add to them. But for this very simple example, I'll use Chatbase. Now, if you're looking for other platforms as well, I recommend going to our website here, Insidr AI. And under the AI tools tab, we have over 500 of the best AI tools in different categories. So if you go to the AI tools section, you have a lot of categories here. And if you choose the chatbot category, you will see different platforms where you can create these kinds of custom GPTs and deploy them anywhere, not just on websites, but WhatsApp and Slack and other apps as well. Anything basically. So let's get to it. So first of all, you go to chatbase.co. It will be a link in the description to go there directly as well. But then you get here and then you can just click build your chatbot to get started. I'll just log in quickly because I have an account already. So we're now logged in and we can create our chatbot. For the example here, we'll actually just use a free account, and you are able to create your own chatbots and even integrate it on your website for free. Obviously, there will be some limitations, but you can build a pretty decent functioning chatbot and deploy it just for free. And you can decide later if you want to pay for it or not, or use a different platform or whatever. But this is to teach you the principles, how to actually create them and deploy them easily. So we'll just click new chatbot here, and you'll see on the left side, this will be the knowledge base for the chatbots. So first of all, when creating GPTs or AI agents, there are three things you need to keep in mind. First of all, you have the knowledge base, which will be the knowledge that your GPT will be trained on. And then you have the custom instructions, which is the instructions of how the chatbot or agent will actually work or act. And then you have the integration. So you can integrate it with different apps. In this case, it will be the website. So for the example here, you could use files, we can use website, we can use Notion, Q&A, and text. So you have some different possibilities here, but one of the very easy ways to do it with Chatbase is actually just giving them your website URL here, and it will actually scan your website and retrieve information from the website, and it will be trained on the information that you already have on your website. Now, there are some limitations to how many links and characters it can actually retrieve from your website on the free plan. And for this example, we won't be doing this one, but this is a very easy way to do it. Basically, you'll just give it a few links, it will be trained on that, and you can deploy it on the website, and that's it. But for this example, we will use the files section. Now, when creating your own chatbots, obviously you need to keep the purpose in mind. Are you creating a chatbot to answer or to act as your customer support for your business, or is it a lead generation chatbot, or is it an AI appointment setter, or Is it a persona? Maybe you're a coach and they want to deploy like a clone of yourself on your website or in your app, then that's a great way to do it as well. But you need to keep the purpose in mind. So for this specific example, we'll make a Alex Hormozy mentor, business mentor. So we'll actually train it on one of his books. So we'll choose the file section here. And I got the 100 million leads ebook from Alex Hormozy. So I'll try to upload it here. So that's actually perfect. You can see the limit for the free plan here is 400,000 characters, and we have 370,000 characters here. So now we'll just click create chatbot, and the chatbot is now being created based on Alex Hormozy's ebook. Perfect. There we have it. So the chatbot is basically ready with the first draft here. Obviously, there are way more things you can do to actually make this perfect. But if we start by looking at the tips Chatbase gives us itself, then first of all, experiment with changing the chatbot's instructions. And that's what I mentioned in the beginning, that you can actually create custom instructions for your GPT so it acts the way that you want it to. So if we go to the settings here, you'll see under AI, you will see the model that it's using. And here you can quickly skim through the different models to see what's the difference between the models that you can use, and you can choose the one that will suit you the best. But obviously here you can see the one we are able to use is the GPT-4o Mini and Claude 3 because we have the free plan, obviously. But if you want to upgrade, you can choose all of the others here as well. And you can make it way more complex and advanced based on your needs. So obviously, this is something we would do if you are working with different clients, building AI solutions and custom chatbots for them for different purposes. Then obviously we will not use a free plan, but we will need to make it very customized to their needs, and we would need to pay a little bit for using the tools, obviously. So we'll keep it at that. And here you can see the role of the chatbots and the constraints of the chatbot. So obviously you will change around on the custom instructions here to get it to act the way that you want to. So the closest thing to this example, let's say you were a coach or a creator, you could use this to actually customize the instructions so it will act as you the creator or you the coach. But in this case, we have made Alex Hormozy. So we could, for example, to make it simple here, we could delete this one and we can say, you are Alex Hormozy, a business mentor that will help users with their marketing strategies and questions. And for just for the example, we'll leave the rest of it, but you would customize this to serve the purpose that you are building this for, of course. So we'll just click save and move over to the next one. We can also give it another name. Of course, you will have the name under general here. So let's just call it Alex Hormozy Business Mentor. Boom. There we go. Yes. Then we can also go under the chat interface to customize this one. So the initial message for now, it's hi, what can I help you with? Let's just put, how can we optimize your marketing strategies? Oh. Boom. And you can also put some suggested messages. I need 3 lead magnet. And there we have it. I need 3 lead magnet suggestions, or what are the steps to create a marketing plan? Obviously, you can customize this to yourself as well. And we also have a placeholder for the message. Write your questions. And you can also, let's say, you want your branding at the bottom here. Just for the example, you can put it here, and then you can obviously customize the theme, profile pictures, and so on. Let's see if we have just a quick profile image. Obviously, I don't have the Alex Hermosi profile picture, but I could upload that here to fit the chatbot. So let's just click save for now. Now what's next is that we can connect it with different apps. For example, if you want to collect leads and send it to your CRM, you could, for example, connect that with, let's see, integrations. You could connect it with Zapier or Make.com or some other platform, and then you can send it to your CRM automatically. But for this example now, we will first to embed it on the website to continue, make public. And here we have the code or the short script that you will put on your website to make it pop up in the bottom of the website, as you have probably seen on several other websites already. So if you, for example, want to add the chatbot down at the right of the website, as you have seen on many other websites, this is the one you could use. So you can just copy the script here and then go to your website and then paste it in the footer. But we can also use their integration. You can see we have WordPress here, which is the example website that will be publishing it on. So we can click connect here. And here you have the plugin that you can download. But I will actually go over to the plugins in the WordPress account here, add new plugin, Chatbase, and then install now. Then we can just click activate. Next, we'll go to the settings and Chatbase options. And as you can see, you will find it under settings. So we'll just go back here under settings. And then you have the chatbot ID here. We'll copy that, jump back here, add it, save changes. Boom. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we are at the front page here, and boom, here we have the chatbot. We can open it, ask questions. Give me 3 examples of good lead magnets for a social media marketing agency specializing in Facebook ads. Boom, absolutely. Here are 3 effective lead magnets idea for social media marketing agencies in Facebook ads, free Facebook ads audit, ebook on Facebook ads best practice, webinar on Facebook ads strategies. Boom, there we have it. Obviously, there are way more things you can do to this to make it more advanced and make it very customized to your needs. Like I said, you can make a lead generation chatbot, AI appointment setter. You can create another persona just like this, but more advanced with more information and content in the knowledge base, more custom instructions, and you can integrate it on different places, not just the website, but on other apps as well. And there's a lot of things you can do to this, so it's just scratching the surface really. But this shows you what is possible and how easy it is to actually get started with the basics at least. So go give this a try yourself. You can find the direct link to Chatbase in the description, and you can try that. Or you can go to our website and find other places or platforms that you can use for this as well. And you're also welcome to reach out if you want us to build a custom one for you. So, if you want to learn more about how to leverage and implement AI in different ways, make sure to click the first link in the description to join the free AI community, where we keep uploading more free AI resources every week. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss important guides coming in the future.